والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره مقدار العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's an incredible honor to speak in front of you at this auspicious occasion, one that actually I don't deserve, especially with our mashayikh here tonight. The only reason I'm obliging is because they've asked me to do so. As anyone who probably knows me, my focus generally is on the emotional aspect of our lives. And when we think about our beloved Prophet ﷺ, though that we know he was the best of creation, he still ﷺ was a human being. And the Prophet ﷺ in his life went through many different states, many different stages. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala consistently gave us an example as to know how to live our lives, and we go through similar examples. And the time of the Prophet ﷺ's life that is very, very special to me is Am al-Huzn, the year of sorrow. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ in this year wasn't just sad. The Prophet ﷺ, his entire family, his entire city, all the people whom he loved, essentially kicked him out and placed him under economic embargo. Nothing was allowed to come in. No one was allowed to marry from amongst those people, the Muslims at that time. And on top of that, this only led up to it because his wife Khadija radiallahu anha and his uncle Abu Talib passed away. And so this time was incredibly difficult. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. But even in this time, we never see any resemblance of this difficulty in any ahadith. The Prophet ﷺ, even in this time, remained strong. Even in this time, that which allowed him to persevere through this difficult time was his connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so when we're thinking about the life of the Prophet ﷺ, it has to be one in which we're able to extract benefits from. One where we're able to see benefit and example in how we can conduct our lives. That means that when things are difficult, we're able to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and know that He is the decreer of all things. We know that He is the one who's able to bring salvation and victory from that situation. We know that when we're at our absolute lowest, or perhaps when we have harmed others, that we should turn back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala whom we need to be pleased with. We know that we need suhbah, we need companionship amongst each other to persevere and remove or come out of that difficult time together. As it is in the hadith when the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ went out one day, and he, in the time of Am al-Huzn, while they're living under embargo, he himself ﷺ went out looking for something to eat. And while he's going out, he meets Abu Bakr and then Umar. And when they all get together, the thing that has united them, as the Prophet ﷺ said, was they're all searching for hunger and food. It was the suhbah, this companionship, that enabled them to be strong together and enabled them to be a community. So while we're living our lives, and particularly when we're engaging in remembrance of the Prophet ﷺ, praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and exalting the Prophet ﷺ this evening, let's remember the fact that he was a human being. Let's remember the fact that he lost children in his own lifetime. Let's remember the fact that his wife passed. Let's remember the fact that he was responsible for an entire nation of people. And so when we're remembering that, let's try to connect with him on that emotional level, on that real level, so that we can live a life that is prophetic, so that we can feel a connection to him sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because he was the best of creation, and it's from him sallallahu alaihi wasallam that we know to how to live our lives. Wallahu a'lam. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Anything that I said that was correct is from Allah alone. Anything that I said that was mistaken from myself, please excuse me.